Hello, everyone, and welcome. You're watching Showplace Showcase Live. I'm Ricky Green. The best of 7 series is 2-0. Advantage, Thunder. And unless Minnesota proves otherwise at home tonight, the next time basketball will tip here at the Paycom Center in Oklahoma City will be Game 1 of the NBA Finals. For the second straight game, Oklahoma City appeared very much a number 1 seed for a reason, seizing control for good in a lopsided third quarter and using their defense and depth, and of course the freshly minted Kia MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to put the Wolves in their place. Except for a few scattered spurts over 2 games, the Thunder have been in control, dropping hints of this developing into a one-sided series. Any drama or suspense, or at least a close finish, must wait until Game 3. That's in about an hour on ABC. Or beyond, after OKC won the first 2 games by a combined 41 points. OKC flirted with danger in the 7-game semifinals against the Nuggets, falling behind twice, but has yet to feel much tension here, where they're a step closer to the finals. Here are 5 takeaways from OKC's 118-103 win, with the next 2 games tipping at the Target Center in Minneapolis. Number 1, Gilgeous-Alexander reminds crowds and Wolves who's MVP. As he raised the Michael Jordan trophy high in the air before tip-off, his home fans raised their voices. Therefore, both the MVP award and the noise were simultaneously heard loudly and certifiably, and they screamed, "Gilgeous-Alexander sits on top of the hoop world." Even better, the vibe continued through Game 2. Just in case the Wolves weren't convinced, Gilgeous-Alexander has dominated this series, safe for the first 2 quarters of Game 1, when he uncharacteristically couldn't get shots to fall no matter what. 2 nights after a bullish second half carried the Thunder to their first win. Gilgeous-Alexander was consistent throughout the follow-up. Much like he did in the regular season, his presence was felt at both ends of the court, dropping middies on one side, poking the ball loose on the other. "He came ready to play," said Thunder coach Mark Daigneault. "He led with his approach, his force, his blend, threw great passes and picked his spots, kept the scoreboard moving down the stretch." All told, his 38 points, 8 assists, and 3 steals loomed large in the victory. That performance did something else. It kept him a level up over Anthony Edwards. Wasn't this series supposed to be about 2 young stars engaged in an arm wrestle over the mythical face of the league title? That hasn't materialized, and it may never. Number 2, Wolves in first stress test since March. No team bum rushed into this postseason with the force of the Wolves, partly out of desperation, partly out of growth. The Wolves were the hottest team in the league when the playoffs began. They went 17-4 to finish the season, then breezed through the first 2 rounds of the playoffs, winning 8 of 10. Welcome to adversity, finally. They've now lost 2 straight, and Minnesota isn't facing lesser competition anymore. No more breezy regular season nights against the Utah Jazz. No more Los Angeles Lakers or Stephen Curry. Less Golden State Warriors. OKC is for real and healthy and bringing very few flaws in which to exploit. The Wolves will need to bring A games to give themselves a chance, and that just hasn't happened yet. Their response, starting with Game 3 tonight, will be telling. Can Edwards keep the foot on the gas finally? Will Julius Randle bounce back? And really, what changes can Coach Chris Finch make over the next 48 hours? Thanks for watching. I'm Ricky Green with Showplace Showcase Live Sports.